Oke, we are live. Oke, halo, selamat pagi, selamat siang, selamat sore, selamat malam. Kapanpun kalian nonton video ini, welcome to my stream. Dan pagi ini kita akan lanjut dengan Dragon Age 2. Yap, Dragon Age 2 sebentar. Ini kalau namanya aku betulkah? Kayaknya betul. Oke, semoga sudah nangkap bacaku dengan baik dan benar. Okay, nice. So we're gonna continue, and the last time is still a rumor. Agrophocy is still a rumor, huh? There are two main quests: demands of the queue and for the courtesy. Both wants us to speak to the other shop. For that, we're gonna do our companions first. Hangman Pop, huh? We're gonna do that. Oh, what's this?
Oh, there
Buddha.
you are.
Hey.
I've been looking everywhere for you, Messiah. If only you humans didn't all look the same.
And dwarves are so valid.
We can't all be short and bearded like your people, Bodan.
Indeed. It's quite a shame, really. I came to deliver this to you. The last of the proceeds from all that treasure you found in the deep
Jadi
roads.
prosesnya sampai 3
It
tahun.
seems your friend Varric found a buyer after all, yes? Quite well done.
So you raced here just to give me this?
Huh.
Oh, I didn't want to be responsible for so much coin. Just holding that purse was making me sweat. Before I go, I'll simply say how grateful I am that you've allowed my boy to stay in your home. I said I would repay you for saving Sandel's life, and I shall serve you faithfully. It is good to know he is safe.
What's one more mouth?
Let me guess. This was Mother's idea?
As you say, yes. I'll leave you to your adventures. Your mother asks that you return to the mansion when you have a chance.
Ah, yes. Oh, cool. Yeah, my mom's gonna be like very lonely now that everyone just leave. Her son passed away. Daughter's taken to the circle of the Magi, and the circle of the Magi is basically a prison for mages. I don't like it either, but it's the rules around here. Oh, we're closer to.
I hope the will never move into Hightown.
Wait, this is my house, huh? New house. I thought this is Fender's Mansion. Let's go to Fender's Mansion first. Wait, this isn't. Yeah, man. Where is Fender's Mansion? I'm gonna go to my house first. It's a new house which is bought from the fortune we made from the expedition, finally away from that lower slums. I hope my uncle isn't here though, I hate him. Ooh, nice chandelier. Hey Billy, chillaxing in front of the fireplace, huh? Nice house. Yep, from zero to glory. And that is me. Evelyn, hey.
You've settled in nicely.
It's just luck. And skill.
Indeed. Still, more coin never hurts, right? Say,
If someone wanted to pass some work your way...
You can always ask me.
I'm listening, Aveline. What's the trouble?
A thorn in my side, inventing trouble and scaring people.
Huh. Nothing
Remember
new?
Emmerich, the Templar? He wants your help, and some sort of official sanction.
Official sanction?
For his investigation. He's convinced that every random murder in the past few years is connected, and he won't be quiet.
Wait, what random murder? Huh? What happened in the last 3 years? Are you sure it's wrong?
Seems like it should be easy to prove if there are bodies.
Kirkwall isn't the safest place. That doesn't mean everything terrible is related. There's no sense to that. Can't be.
You don't think it's worth investigating?
I have. He even convinced one of my lieutenants to raid the Dupuy mansion. Nothing there. You wouldn't believe how much ass I had to kiss after that. Bloody hobbyist constable. Why can't he spend his declining years building a boat or something?
I'll quiet him down.
Muzzle the geezer. Got it.
I would never say that. But if it leads somewhere genuine, I'll pick it up on your word. If he shuts up, that's good too. He's in the gallows. Thanks, Hawk. I appreciate it.
Okay, new quest from suspect. Oh, halo Naira, halo. Semangat mainnya. Thank you. Hello, Ibu.
It's strange living here again. My childhood home. Now owned by my child. It's not something I could have imagined when I was a little girl staring out this window. I'm still grateful you used your money from the expedition to buy back the estate. I feel like an Amel again.
You're Hawk.
I'm going to make the name Hawk one to be proud of in this city.
I don't doubt it. Your father would have said that, with that exact look too. I just wish we could all be together as a family one more time. I visited Bethany at the Circle.
Oh.
She seems happy enough.
You can visit
I guess
her,
I
that's
just need
nice.
to start finding you a suitable wife.
Hah, nggak di dunia nyata, nggak di game. Keinginannya ibu-ibu sama saja. Dia mau ngapain ya? Hujan, wait. Enchantments. Adventures in the Black Fox. Yep, I have an enchanted. Ya, kalau bisa udah artinya.
If you need any enchantments, I'm sure my boy would be happy to help.
Oh, ada surat. Banyak banget oleh kerap. Nanti aja satu-satu. Greetings, I hope this letter finds you well. I've often thought of you in the past 3 years. Without your kindness, my friend Leo would have been long since sold to slavers. Instead, he has thrived and begun to master his magic. But now his nightmares have caught up with him, and neither the keeper nor the first enchanter know how to help. I don't know where else to turn. Please come to my home in the alienage. I'll be waiting to speak with you. Thank you again for the compassion you have shown friend Leo in the past. Sincerely yours, Ariani. Satu persatu. Ini ada apa ini? Ini senjatanya. Harus amazing, kayaknya cuma bisa aku. Special deliveries. Might of the Stone. Two-handed. Weapon and shield. Something I cannot wear. Probably my party cannot wear it either. Tunggu, aku lihat ini nanti dua ada apa ya? Ini kamarku kan?
Poor Prince. I told him to stay off the bed.
Bad doggy. Finally. Probably just cosmetics.
Lots of old things from Lothering in there.
Jadi mana keluar?
As well. A letter arrived for you. It's on the desk. That's where I'll put messages which come while you're out.
Thank you, Bodan.
the doggy. Ruff.
Saling jenggong.
Looks like they're having a nice chat. Maybe Sandal picked up some Mabari speak from our time at the hero of Ferelden's camp.
Maybe. I'm sure he wants to know about that too. Ngomong diriku di kamp pertama lagi ngapain ya? Harusnya lagi sibuk ngurus kota sih, ngurus negara malah. Petani nggak bisa dipilih. Kita mau ketemu party member. We have 3 rogues. That is too many. We need a healer in our party, yes. The Black Emporium. What is that, huh? What is the Black Emporium quest, huh?
That's a fact, is it? Think about it.
It's like you haven't moved in 3 years.
It's easier for people to find me this way. Do you remember the relic I told you about? The one I need to find?
Ah, yes, I
I've
remember.
been following a lead. I'm so close I can taste it.
Isn't that what you said last time?
Oh, you mean when I went digging for that stash?
Yes, that turned out to contain several badly written poems and an old boot.
It could have contained the relic. I just thought I'd let you know that I may soon be taking you up on that offer of help.
Taking out on that offer for help. I'll do it for a kiss.
Do I get a kiss from the feisty temptress when I present her with the hard-won prize?
If you want. I'll even let you choose where I plant it.
Protesius. Masih plus 25. Level up dulu. Dia buildnya kurang cunning, dia dexterity damage kan. Dia defense-nya lemah, ingatin constitution. Power juga kalau dibutuhkan. Okay, so she's a swashbuckler, dirty fighter. Attack nambah, passive juga. Sea legs, critical chance and defense. Wow. Mending ini dah damage. I'm the critical fighter. All hands on deck. What? Wow, it's great. We need to cross the board or stamina. Oh. Now when it's savvy, damage when it's 4%. Wow. Oke, coba yang lainnya. Dual weapon. Sama kayak aku dong, dual weapon. Hah? Backstab. Favorite. Murder. Yeah, she's basically the same build as me. What is similar? Okay, that's done. Easy. Where's Valak? Out. There's a table.
What makes this relic of yours so valuable?
The same thing that makes anything valuable. Someone's willing to pay for it.
Ah.
That's not evasive.
Look, I didn't get where I am by showing my hand, you know.
No, your hand isn't what I hear you've been showing.
Valak, you're here. You're always here.
Just tell me if you hear more rumblings from the coterie about protection. Blondie's got enough trouble.
Huh. Coterie. The biggest
Let me ask you something, Hawk. You made it into Hightown. I'd expect anyone else to get complacent, but you must have plans.
What plans do I want, huh? Politics, by business, or title? I don't want to do business. I want a title.
I'd make a good noble, don't you think?
I wouldn't wish that on you, my friend. Nobility is just another word for a lot of rich people trying to kill you. To be honest, I thought there might be a chance you'd want to go back to Ferelden now that things have calmed down. It's good to hear you're sticking around.
I could never leave you.
What would I do without my trusty dwarf? I'd cry myself to sleep without you.
Oh, don't get all teary-eyed on me, Hawk. You know I can't stand to see a human cry. So, we've got a whole city-state full of trouble to get into. Shall we get started?
Balik friendship plus 10. Okay, which one again? Visit Enders, speak to friendlies. Melo, Sebastian at the Chantry. I'm gonna talk to friendlies first. Down. Gently. Oh, this is friendly's mansion. We can jump to friendly's mansion. Sudah 3 tahun. It's been 3 years. He doesn't even fix this damn painting. Does he even live here? Huh? Do some renovation. You live here.
So the Seneschal's tax collector won't be coming around again like you asked. Funny story.
I'll pass, but thank you for the help.
Spoil sport. Why you want to squat up here in Hightown is beyond me.
I like the view.
So do I.
Three years.
Yes.
There's still no sign of Daenerys. I'm beginning to wonder if he's finally given up.
Disappointed?
Don't tell me you're going to miss all the attention.
Tell me, what do you do when you stop running?
When you stop running, you build a life, a new one.
You take a breath and look around. And start anew.
I don't know how. My first memory is receiving these markings. Delirium being branded into my flesh. The agony wiped away everything. Whatever life I had before I became a slave, it's lost. I shouldn't trouble you with this. My problems are not yours.
could be. My teammate, bro.
You help me, I help you.
I don't need your help. But enough. You have much to keep you busy, I'm certain.
Yang nambah malah Rafflery. Oh oke, Rafflery juga boleh. Dia nggak akan pindah dari timku. We can be like Goku and Vegeta. Okay, the winter vegetative spirit bombs activated, huh? Fades into wraith like wow. Defense number. Each time he kills an enemy, Fenrir's pace quickens for a short time. He's a monster. Each time Fenrir kills an enemy, years of harsh conditioning restore a portion of his stamina. Agree to disagree, critical damage. Shattering blow. What is this thunder? Chance to stagger him, nice. Okay, so that is Fenris. Why is it always night when we visit him? He's such an emo boy. Thinkers like that, huh? And as you see, the twins is the local name for the two great Davinta statues that flank the entrance to Cockwall's harbor. Padahal orangnya ada di sini tapi nggak bisa ngobrol di sini. Harus ke rumahnya dulu ya.
Town. No better place to disappear.
Yeah, like what she wants, right?
I've been neglecting my patients lately. I should spend more time practically on my doorstep the other night.
Oh, were they after you?
The Templars are hunting you?
Not me specifically. They were just checking the refugee camps.
Oh.
But it's not like this place is a secret. It's only a matter of time.
Took them long enough.
You can't say you've been keeping a low profile.
The Knight Commander is out of control. Even her own people have been talking about it. The curfews, the midnight raids on mages' families. Everyone I know forced into hiding so they won't be made tranquil.
Nobody liked it. I bet Justice loves it.
Justice must not know where to turn first.
In the Fade, there is no time. Emotion rules everything. Justice doesn't know how to sit idle until the right moment to strike. And I can't say I have any greater patience. I fear what my anger has made of my friend.
You have to control it.
You chose to merge with him. Only you can make it work.
I am trying. I have not attacked the Templars openly. I've helped the mages here as best I can, but this impasse cannot last. One day,
Maybe.
everyone in Kirk will have to choose a side.
Ooh, is that foreshadowing? Friendship +5. Yep, it's still on the rival side of things. Okay, next up, Meryl and Sebastian. Meryl in the Alliance, huh? connection was. Wait a minute, what is this? What is this? Just root. Kenapa nggak nemu ah? How come we didn't discover it? It's so close to us.
Food is what you can keep down.
Hello Sho, hello. Shit. Ya, shit 443. Semoga suka sama streamnya ya. Nggak, kembali keluar lewat mana ya? Ini penjual pom. Wait, harusnya ada penjual pom. Ini dia.
Here you got a nice little setup in Hightown. Sounds pretty sweet.
I want to buy something. Poison. Enemy damage minus 15%. I also want to buy grenades. Yep, that's good enough.
Hello? Is Anders there? Can I speak to Anders?
It's Anders.
You can stop yelling. It's always me.
Oh, good. I didn't want to talk to that other guy. You know, stick in the mud.
He can still hear you. Justice and I are one. Anyway, you wanted to talk to me?
Not really. I just wanted to make sure it was you.
Right.
Suka omong-omongan antara timnya itu. Wait, alienage, where is alienage? On this clinic. Meryl's home, okay, we can jump to Meryl's home. Hi Meryl, let's chat. Let's romance you.
Have you heard from your sister? Is she settling in all right with the circle?
She seems to be far more wise or concerned.
Our mother checks on her frequently. She seems to be adjusting.
Maybe it's nice for her to finally live without hiding. She's strong. If anyone can get through this, she can. Don't blame yourself.
If I don't, who will? I should have been there.
If I'd gotten home sooner, she might still be free.
Once the Templars knew, nothing you could have done would have saved her. Things will be all right. Somehow.
Thanks, Meryl. I'm surprised there's no, romancing options.
By the dread wolf! Why is my house always such a mess when people are here? It's clean sometimes, I swear.
I like it I like how she said, it's clean sometimes, I swear. So, we're done. Oh wait, there's one more. Repentance. Go to the chantry. Talk with Sebastian. This Tevinter was once part of the Tevinter Imperium and the center of its slave trade. Until 900 years ago.
There are still many refugees. You could get another cat, you know. There's one in the Lowtown market with a litter of kittens ready to wean.
You don't pay attention to Templars, Qunari, or politics, but you notice kittens.
Templars, Qunari, and politics don't meow and attack your feet when you're buying food.
I'm sorry.
Are there any tabbies? I'd like a tabby.
Wait. Wrong stairs. Hey, Sebastian.
I thought it would end here. Young Master Hawk destroyed Flint Company. None remain. Yet, now that I know who sent them, it's harder to see their deaths as justice.
What do you mean?
Death is never justice.
My... Hawk? We were just talking about you.
Carry on. I love to eavesdrop.
I'd rather talk directly, if you don't mind. I've learned who hired Flint Company. The Harrimans, a noble family of Kirkwall. They were my parents' allies. It's hard to believe they betrayed us like this.
Tell me about this family.
Lord Harriman used to be a good man, but he became rather strange in his dotage. He died some years back. His daughter took over the family, Lady Johanne Harriman. They say she's become quite reclusive of late.
Why would they do that?
Any idea why they turned on you?
Money? Power? It's hard to say. Lady Harriman was always jealous of my family for being royalty when hers were mere nobility. But I can't imagine that pushing her into outright murder.
Okay, so you're suspecting there is other reason? Huh?
This is why the cycle of violence never gets broken.
You jest, but that's the truth. Give this up, Sebastian. Dedicate yourself to the Chantry as you swore.
I must speak with Lady Harriman and find out what drove her to this madness. But I am the last of my line. I should not go alone and make myself a target.
Here we go again.
Why is everybody looking at me?
If this allows Sebastian to make peace, it is worth doing. You've taken on lesser causes.
Please. I have no one else to turn to. If you like, I can travel with you until you confront Lady Harriman. Otherwise, you can always find me here in the Chantry.
Bawa nggak ya? Coba bawa aja deh. Finally, someone is using a bow and arrow. Finally. Nobody in my party used that weapon. After the two blows. Sebastian has spent the past 3 years advancing his campaign to retake Stockhaven. He has been traveling extensively between Kirkwall and other Flea Marches cities, attempting to recruit sufficient allies to build an army. With riots occurring in the Hawk family, that is me, a place among Kirkwall's nobility, the two have crossed paths a few times. But an exiled prince like Sebastian has far better access than Riot to the Viken and other heads of state. So far though, few families have agreed to support Sebastian with actual troops, leaving him in the difficult position of trying to retake his city with no army. Why is there my entry, huh? The son of Malcolm Hawk. Wasat Mages. Family concerned on the move, one in Templar. 10 tahun lalu kita tadi di laundering sampai akhirnya kita diserang ya. Oh, kita masuk-masukannya King Kailan. Oke. Sebelum Kingnya dimulai. Okay, we have to go where? Accompany to Lady Harriman's estate. Oh, you can level him up. Royal Archer, trained fine tradition, stock heaven royalty. Completes the combo build up and just chain. Wounds the target doesn't suffer increased damage, huh? Archery or specialist archery. So it's basically just like Varric, but you can use weapons other than Bianca. Shines through weaker opponents. It only kills weaker enemies. Okay, so let's do this. Go to High Town. Each of semua companion punya home base. Alah mana? Wait, salah klik. Ini apa sih ini? Ya van ini. Harmon Estate. Dekat Vander's Mansion, huh?
Do Dalish, honestly, the Grand Cleric is a doddering fool. Kirkwall deserves better.
Wait, bisa ke sini. Town Estates, yep. Is it here? It's here. This is the Hardeman.
That's strange. The door's wide open, and not a single guard posted. This is not the Lady Harriman I remember.
So we can expect trouble, huh?
There is something very wrong in here.
So how can I open that door?
More! You lazy son of a bitch! What's taking so long?
Language, damn it.
Flora?
Why does no one in this house care what I want?
Who is she?
More wine, or I swear I will drown you in the dregs.
She doesn't even see us. This is no normal wine.
Huh. Who's this?
More logs. It must be molten. You, more coins. I want every scrap of gold in this house.
Please, monsieur!
There's nothing to fear. You'll be beautiful. Pour it over her.
Don't! You'll kill her! He can't hear me.
Oh, you can.
Perhaps I should be the one.
We must end this madness.
How? Huh. Something is wrong. Is there magic involved? Huh? Fashion. I'm taking this. Ah, the door is closed. Every door is closed. Or barricaded. This place is a damn maze.
I visited this house often as a child. They could not have concealed such goings on.
Okay. Trouble ahead.
Turn back. There is nothing here for you.
So now you see us.
Odd.
When we watched you being a drunken ass, you ignored us completely.
You shall not enter.
Abomination, huh? Desired demon. Yo.
Demons, temptresses. We must see what greater evil they were protecting.
Stock having longbow. New quest. This person might be interested in the stock having longbow. So somebody is doing something that calls a demon. Weapon and shield. Okay, what's this? When you land critical hit, the victim's health bar flashes white. Nice indicator. Okay, we are somewhere underground. Looks creepy.
A ruin, so close to Hightown. I remember no such thing.
Hook up this thing. Nothing here.
In the shadows.
This demon. Yo. You do not attack my team members. Stun. Demons everywhere. Delirium potion, nice. Delirium potion pernah kepake nggak sih? Every time I finish a fight, my mana stamina always restores. That is the bad guy. The big bad. Yo. Habisi kerucu-kerucunya dulu, baru bossnya.
May the creators have mercy on you. I certainly won't.
Yo. Heal. Metal dong. Sebentar. Did she heal? Oh. Yes. Mati duluan. There's something here. And I level up. Level 16. Attack. So, damage sama attack. Dan juga critical chance. Defense 80% maksudnya apa? Given defense attacks from low level enemies less likely to connect. High level enemies more likely to connect. 80%, huh? They cannot touch me. So, which one do I want? Well, it can be a massive subterfuge or dual weapon. Dua kapat menuju. Ya nggak bisa. Atau ini. I think I make a wrong build if I want to like master something. I didn't plan things through. We have a rubble here. Just a junk. We'll just make it work. We can sell it. We can always sell the junk. Nothing here. Iya. Iya. Oke, lanjut. Let's move on. Oh, banyak tulang belulang. More enemies. Look. I want to use an explosion, but he's a freaking fire demon. Oh, stop it. Damn it. Okay, now she is wounded. Level 16 mage. Konstitusinya rendah sih. Tinggal ini aja, and she's gonna master the daily Spiralia path. Cunning ini buat defense, he doesn't need it. Stream was disconnected. What? Oh, it's connecting. It's connecting now. Stream quality is good. Yeah, the stream quality is good. Okay, so just now I have some connection problem, but I think it's solved now. It's okay now. Nothing to worry about. Yeah, it's all cool, I guess. Yeah, I don't know why, but the connection this morning is it's not the best. It's not the best. I don't know. I don't know why. Usually Saturday morning, I have no problem with the connection. That's why I can stream. And yeah, it seems like it's okay. Let's continue killing the baddies. There's demon only demonic ring. It's a freaking demonic ring. How cool is that? Where should we go now? Wait, let's go this. This is a dead end. Let's check this place first. Okay, so nothing. What the hell is that? Pile of bones. Those are pile of bones. I thought I could loot something. Wait, I could. Bundle for her.
That should do it.
Superior battle axe. Friendly's gonna want that. Gonna have to destroy something. Order of unknown origin. It sounds cool, but still a chunk. Patch of pebbles. Why are we keeping a patch of pebbles? Yeah. Ooh. Stealthy enemy. Arcane horror. Guess what? It's gonna be a dead arcane horror. Let's loot. Nice. Everybody leveling up in this quest. So, vengeance. When you have control over the spirit, his attacks and spells inflict much more damage. If becomes able to cast Martyr, cannot be healed. Huh. Sacrifice is unhurt upon this mana. Cast spells more rapidly. So this is like embracing his dark side. And yep, that's pretty much the only thing I want to increase. Just don't die, and there's your my healer. Healers don't die. I thought there was something there. Oh, there's something there. Complex chest, I should open it. Okay, let's continue. I can't. I just hoping we could walk on the pile of bones. That's gonna be so metal. Right here. This is a pile of bones and we're stepping on it. So metal. Oh, this. The game just auto-saves. Something big is going on. Lady Harleman and Allure. What's Allure? Is that another demon? Loading, loading, loading. The loading does take time, huh? I just hope it doesn't like crash on me. Well, the game just auto saves though, so I think it's fine even if it crashes. I can just reload it. Loading, loading. Wait, can I make some? What if I move my head? I don't think it really captures it. Man, the loading takes forever. What should I do while it loads, huh? What should I do? What do people do when the game loads? Usually people have a chat. Loading, loading, prosesnya lama. Please tell me it doesn't crash. Please tell me it doesn't crash. Yeah, I'm gonna browse my Facebook. Damn it, it's so long. I could browse my Facebook and not gonna realize that it's taking forever. Loading, damn, it's taking forever, huh? I hope it's. I was hoping that it's not crashed, but now I have my doubts. Loading crap. Okay, I'm starting to think that maybe the game just crashed. Maybe the game just crashed, maybe it's should I just restart the game? I hope it doesn't make it worse by restarting the game, huh? Yep, maybe I'm gonna restart the game. I'm gonna destroy this one.
Stark
Wait, no.
even will not submit. I put that idiot Goran Vale into the prince's seat, but the other families won't heed him. I must marry him to Flora and solidify our hold. But I need more power.
I've given you much. Your desires run deep. You've already traded your husband and your children. What more can you offer?
What's the going rate? What is this? You're gonna make a counter offer, Hawk?
At the Blooming Rose, 50 silver's standard for a whore.
You'll hardly find my services standard.
Who is this? Who are you? How did you get here? Sebastian!
You were my mother's friend. How could you murder her?
Such an ugly word. I prefer remove the only obstacle between her and her dreams.
So it's the demon's fault.
This was your idea.
I could create such desires if I wished, but it's far easier to nurture those that already exist. The desire for power is easy to find. You and your friend both possess it, do you not? You both wish to rise.
I wouldn't betray my friends, yes.
Not if it meant selling out my family.
How loyal were your friends to you? Everyone has a price. Everyone wants something.
Do not listen to her.
Oh, such a pious soul, masking so much ambition. Are you so different from my lady? You yearn for the same lands, the same power.
I am the rightful heir. She is a usurper and murderer.
You swore to put aside worldly goods and ambitions, but they couldn't stop you from wanting them.
Don't listen to her, okay? She is a demon and she knows how to manipulate.
You'll be a good ruler. It doesn't matter what you do to get there.
I'm not acting from ambition. I only want what's best for my people.
For the people who'll adore you. All those smiles they used to save for your brother. Now you'll be the shining prince. All you have to do is kill anyone in your way.
So that's how it started, huh? The desire for power. Loading again. I thought I waited. Now I have to wait again. Well, that's the game load anyway. Loading. Gamenya ngeload apa sih lama sekali. Yeah, making noises so just you know that the stream's still going on. So loading. I'm thinking of getting another software. I have a 3D software, a 3D model already, but cannot do 3D movement. It's kinda annoying a bit. Loadingnya lama sekali loadingnya, lama sekali. Kalau misalnya ke toilet sekarang, kayaknya masih bisa nih. Hang on. I am back and the game is still loading. Not loading anymore. Okay, and there's friendship plus 5. Metal friendship plus 5. Sebastian, probably. I helped you, Sebastian. Why do you have the rivalry with me? I want to click this. Where's my phone? Oh yeah. Right, Demon. Hey, what's that? Lady Harman?
You messed with the wrong man!
Let us return to the chantry. I must pray for Lady Harriman's soul.
The desired demon that corrupted Lady Harriman is dead. Leave the ruin and return to the chantry. Yes. First, nice. Enhanced Bloodmanship 2. Load a loose crook. What's this? Stuff, huh? Wait, we can return by going forward. Is she still injured if we end the quest? Huh? I want to know. Yeah, for some reason the loading was so slow.
Let us return to the chantry. I must pray for Lady Harriman's soul.
Sebastian, am so sorry is such an inadequate word. When I think what Mother made us do, what those creatures made us do.
The demon possessed
We were
Mother.
friends, Flora.
It was like a cloud came down on me. All I could feel or think was what the demon allowed.
Really? Huh. How did the demon get here?
Was your mother a mage? How did she find this demon?
We've never had magic in our line. Perhaps that made Mother too confident. She thought she could deal with the demon and not fall prey to it.
That's
Right.
strange.
It is demons who should be feared, not mages.
Those ruins there were unearthed when we expanded the house. Mother found the demon inside. I think she had signed her bargain before we even knew.
What happened to the vials?
Did your mother order the attack on Sebastian's family?
She did. You know Mother, Sebastian. She was always jealous of your parents. The demon twisted that until it was all she could think of. She was determined to seize Starkhaven for herself.
Yeah, not in a good way. Don't try to wiggle out of it, okay? Under possession or not. Or maybe it's okay because they are under possession.
Don't blame your mother. The desire demon made this happen.
I doubt many people will be so forgiving. If it takes every last coin my family owns, I will make reparations to everyone we've wronged. Starting with you, Sebastian. We weren't the only ones vying for Starkhaven. If you face more opposition, you have my support.
It will not make up for what happened.
No, that's true.
I'll tell you when I need you.
Special fancy +5, nice. Now let's go back. Metal is still injured. Is she? Yeah, she died a lot. So let's go back up. I hope all the doors are open now, because this house was like a maze. Which way do we go then, huh? It's not a straight line. Hiya! Okay. Where's the demo? Here it is. This house layout is so damn confusing. Let's return. Where's the chantry, huh? Wait. I was looking for this turn.
Is that supposed to be Andraste's face on your crotch?
What?
That belt buckle thing. Is that Andraste?
My father had this armor commissioned when I took my vows as a brother.
I'm just not sure I'd want the maker seeing me shove his bride's head between my legs every morning.
Chantry. Chichiri, chichiri.
We're here to serve the mate.
So you were invested as a brother in the chantry, right?
I had just taken my vows when I learned my family was killed.
But you gave sermons and took confessions and such, right?
Do you have something you wish to confess?
I just want to know, what do you say when people have questions? What's your answer when someone asks, so if Andraste preached freedom and ended slavery, why do you lock up mages and keep them as slaves?
No one ever asked that. I had hoped prayer might cleanse me of the desire demon's touch, but I still hear her voice so clearly. I feel like I've bathed in filth that will never come off.
Wash behind the ears. Evil usually gets stuck there.
The demon didn't lie. I used to be bitterly jealous of my brother. I wanted to be prince. Now everything he had is mine. And he lies in ashes. I keep asking myself, do I want this because it's right? Or simply to have what I never thought I could?
Never thought you could.
Aren't you your parents' heir?
I'm the youngest son of 3. My parents were rather traditional. They wanted the heir and the spare, and I was left in the cold. They put me in the chantry to prevent my competing with my brothers.
So you didn't join by choice.
You seem very dedicated to the chantry. You were put there against your will.
At first. But it was the best thing that could have happened. I was a wild boy, a shame to my family. The chantry made me a man. It's odd. When I wanted to rule, I would have been terrible at it. Now that I might be decent, I don't know if it's the right thing to do.
You must take back your land, of course.
Don't let the demon make you doubt yourself.
In trying to retake Starkhaven, I have already brought death to so many. Could I ever do enough good as prince to justify that?
It is a birthright, damn it. Of course you take it.
Would you stand aside and let someone else claim what your family fought and died for?
I know you've done great things in Kirkwall, Hawk. I imagine your methods haven't always been scrupulous. But you clearly do more good than harm. I just don't know if I can follow that road.
Selesai level plus 10, quest completed, dapat duit. Kenapa aku ada quest lagi di sini? Oh, Starkhaven longbow. Yeah, I found this longbow. I thought you might be wanted.
I think this is yours.
My grandfather's bow, but where did you get it?
One of the Flint Company men did some looting. I figured I'd return the favor.
Thank you. It's hard to mourn the loss of a thing while my family lies dead. But I did think of it.
What's the story behind that bow?
As the youngest son, it was my place to lead Starkhaven's militia. But I never had a talent for swordplay. Too much getting hit. My grandfather said the bow is the wise man's weapon. You can defend your city without opening its gates. Grandfather said the day I could pull the string on his bow, it would be mine.
Then why didn't you have it with you?
I was 13 when my grandfather made me that promise. I would rise at dawn to practice my shots until I could hit the eye slit of a helmet from the top of the ramparts. But my parents pledged me to the chantry before I could show him.
Huh, that's why.
You can't shoot your family at a charging bandit and stop him dead between the eyes.
Do you hold nothing sacred, Hawk? Still, I'll stop dwelling on what can't be fixed and appreciate this gift you've found for me. I look forward to testing it.
Suasana Francis plus 5. Memento. Hello, Glencladdock.
Your grandparents would be so proud of you. When I was a girl, the Amels were one of our most prominent families. I'm glad to have one of their line in the estate again. How can I help you?
Investigate. How do we handle the Kunari?
What is the Chantry's stance on the Kunari presence here?
Would it help anything for us to get involved? Or is it more likely to light the kindling? If the Kunari act against us, the Templars will defend Kirkwall. Otherwise, we guard ourselves best by waiting.
That might be the wisest choice. Probably not the best, but wise. Let's see about my family.
You knew my grandparents?
I dedicated your mother into the chantry. She was a beautiful baby. Your grandmother was a very proper lady, but she was beside herself that day.
Huh.
And your mother put a fist in my eye.
Give me a blessing. Should help the city. Blessing or help the city? I'm gonna help the
I'd
city.
always welcome your benediction.
Andraste, guide your steps in this difficult time.
So, what else can we do? Night Taros, talk to Ariani. Oh, that one, yes. Prime suspect, speak to Emmerich in the gallows. Oh, ini yang sama Evelyn dia. Ini dulu, lautan alienage. We still have Sebastian in our team, huh?
Your armor is very shiny, Sebastian. Doesn't that make you an easier target?
The light of the Maker is my armor, Meryl. I'm not afraid.
Maybe you could ask him to make his light less shiny? Then you wouldn't need as much armor.
Meryl is so cute and innocent, huh?
Justice doesn't let me get drunk anymore. I kind of miss it.
This is the view of alienage. Where's that lady?
I was hoping you'd come. You did so much for my Fenrir already, but I visited him among the people, but he turned me away. I know the demons still plague him, and now they've taken him. 2 days ago, Fenrir went into a nightmare and hasn't returned.
A nightmare?
He can't be woken up?
The Keeper says he is near death. His lips still fog a mirror, but that is all.
So you're what? Hoping I can yell really loudly in his ear? Maybe give him a good shake?
I'm hoping you can reach him. You made a strong impression when you rescued him from the slavers. My Dalish friends tell me he speaks of you all the time. The Keeper says Fenrir's powers are a throwback to ancient magics that once let elves shape the Fade. The only way to reach him is through his dreams.
Shape the Fade, huh?
How would such a magic work?
Yep, nothing to do
I
with
am
that.
no mage. I only know the Keeper said it was a power greatly feared by the Tevinter Magisters.
If the Tevinter Magisters really really fear this power, it's gonna be really powerful.
Well, alright. I could use a nap.
Keeper Marathari thinks an ancient Dalish ritual can help free Fenrir, but someone he trusts must enter the Fade to guide him out. Are you willing to submit to her magic to save my son?
What does the ritual entail?
The Keeper can explain it better than I. Her ritual will send you into the Fade. Once there, I imagine you face down the demons until Fenrir regains control of himself. You will be unable to return from the Fade until he does.
Okay.
I've made worse deals.
The Keeper will delve into the ancient magics to protect this half-breed. She wouldn't do so for me.
I've already called for the Keeper. We need to begin the ritual as quickly as possible. Would you like to stay here or return when she arrives?
I'm ready to start, don't worry.
This is too urgent to delay.
You have been far kinder than I had any right to expect.
Hello, Keeper.
I came quickly, Ariane. I did not wish to tell you by letter how grave your son's situation is. The magic he possesses makes him what the Tevinters called Somniari, a dreamer. Dreamers have the power to control the beyond, what humans call the Fade. Fainreal is the first in 2 ages to survive.
First to survive?
Why are they so rare?
Dreamers have great power in the Fade. They attract demons. Luckily, most prove too frail of mind to survive a demon's possession. A dreamer abomination would be near unstoppable.
What exactly are we going to do here?
The elves of the Dales were experts in the Somniari arts. They could even help those with no power enter the Fade. I have done my best to recreate the ritual. We will use Fainreal's childhood home as a focus to draw him back through the veil.
Okay, let's start the ritual.
Just send me into the Fade.
I told you he was amazing.
Now, Ariane, please excuse us. We must prepare.
Oh, of course.
There is more I must tell you that is not for her ears.
Hey, just want me alone.
You're really not my type.
This is a serious matter. Fainreal cannot become an abomination. The destruction he would cause is unimaginable. If you cannot save him from the demons, you must kill him yourself. A death in the Fade will make him what your circle calls tranquil. He will be no threat after.
Huh.
I will not let him become a danger.
I wish you luck.
And then we kill him
Now,
in the Fade or kill him as an
gather a
abomination.
team, and we will begin. Choose carefully, for all will face temptation.
I cannot join you in this. The Fade is no place for men of faith.
I worry what a journey to the Fade might bring out in me.
Can I come? I'd love to see the ritual. And I promise I won't be a bother.
Let us begin.
Yep. No. Mungkin karena nggak dibikin. Should we ask Anders? He have justice. Will justice can either become a help or a big pain in the ass? Don't know which. Like this. Do we need this umbrella? We only have 2 rogues here. Wait, Carol wants to come. Okay. Our damage dealer is Fenris, our range is Barik, our mage is Meryl, and the close range attacker is me. And Fenris. Let's go, bro.
Is this the temple of old? What an awful thing to dream about.
Never done.
Fainreal must be trapped further in.
And there's some Meryl can probably why. Oh, because I agreed to kill the kid. Is that why? Let's hope it doesn't come to that. Okay, I have to remember that I don't have my healer in the party, so yeah.
Well, it's rare to see two forgotten magics in one day. It's usually a slow place, a fade. Not many surprises. I wasn't sure I'd like this one, but it has potential.
A sloth demon.
Huh.
Think active thoughts, like running and jumping and such.
Call me Torpor. I have a proposition that might interest you.
I'm listening.
Speak, but I promise nothing.
I trust you're here for the mage, Fainreal. Two of the most powerful demons in this realm are vying for control of him. Sadly, I'm no warrior. I couldn't stand up to them. But if I did, I'd only want the boy's power to secure my position in the Fade. I'd be no threat to your world.
Is there still time to save him?
He suffers under the demon's assault. Every time they strain his connection to the mortal world, his mind breaks a little further. The pain of it shakes this entire realm.
How can I save him?
What would it take to defeat these demons?
They each weave an illusion for Fainreal. You must help him reject it. But be cautious. Shatter the dream too quickly and his mind will break. He must reach the realization on his own.
Tell me about the demons.
What sort of creatures are menacing Fainreal?
There is a demon of desire called Caress. She ensnares him in dreams of bliss from which he will not emerge. The other is a creature of pride known as Rhyme. It offers Fainreal the power to control his life and world.
Okay, so that's all we know. I don't work with demons.
I will not give in to temptation, fiend.
Have it your way.
If I just friendship. Cepet banget. They die so fast. Wait a minute, I think I have weapons. Superior battle axe. 28 physical damage. This one's also 28 physical damage. Physical damage. Oh, additional attack. Additional attack is always nice. Attack 81%, 77%. Yeah, my attack always hits. Okay, so there are two demons we must take care of. Both are very powerful. This is the pride. When you come here once, maybe we can see something beyond the veil. It is challenging enough for the casual observer to tell the difference between the fate and the creatures that live within it, let alone between one type of spirit and another. In truth, there is little that distinguishes them, even for the most astute mages. Since spirits are not physical entities and are therefore not restricted to recognizable forms, or even having a form at all, one can never tell for certain what is alive and what is merely part of the scenery. It is therefore advisable for the inexperienced researcher to greet all objects he encounters. Typically, we misuse the term spirit to refer only to the benign, or at least less malevolent, creatures of the fate, but in truth, all the denizens of the realm beyond the veil are spirits. As the chant of light notes, everything within the fate is a mimicry of our word, a poor imitation, for the spirits do not remotely understand what they are copying. It is no surprise that much of the fate appears like a manuscript translated from Tevinter into Eurasian and back again by drunken initiates. In general, spirits are not complex, or rather, they are not complex as we understand such things. Each one seizes upon a single facet of human experience: rage, hunger, compassion, hope, etc. This one idea becomes their identity. We classify as demons those spirits who identify themselves with darker human emotions and ideas. The most common and weakest form of demon one encounters in the fate is the rage demon. They are much like perpetually boiling kettles, for they exist only to vent hatred, but rarely have an object to hate. Somewhat above these are the hunger demons, who do little but eat, or attempt to eat, everything they encounter, including other demons. This is rarely successful. Then there are the sloth demons. These are the first intelligent creatures one typically finds in the fate. They are dangerous only on those rare occasions that they can be induced to get up and do harm. Desire demons are more clever and far more powerful, using all forms of bribery to induce mortals into their realms. Wealth, love, vengeance, whatever lies closest to your heart. The most powerful demons yet encountered are the pride demons, because they, among all their kind, most resemble men. From Beyond the Veil, Spirits and Demons, by Enchanter Mel. Enchanter, huh? I wonder how the first Enchanter in the first game is doing. He's old. I hope he's okay now. The Cardinal Rules of Magic. Kayaknya ini sudah baca nih. There are limits, not even the great magic. No one, for instance, has found any means of traveling, either over great distances or small ones, beyond putting one foot in front of the other. The immutable nature of the physical world prevents this, so no, you may not simply pop over to Mundathius to borrow a cup of sugar, nor may you magic the essay you forgot in the apprentice mortuary to your desk. You will simply have to be prepared. Similarly, even when you send your mind into the fate, your body remains behind. Only once has this barrier been overcome, and repeatedly the spark acquired 2/3 of the lyrium that in the Deventer Imperium, as well as the lifeblood of several hundred slaves. The results were utterly disastrous. Well. Finally, life seems finite. A truly great healer may bring someone back from the very precipice of death, when breath and heartbeat have ceased, but the spirit still clings to life. But once the spirit has fled the body, it cannot be recalled. That is no falling of your skills or power, it is simple reality. First Enchanter 1 Salus, huh? Nope, this book doesn't have anything in it.
This place is so dismal.
Right.
My people, I present to you our hope. His features may mark him as human, but in his heart beats the blood of the Dales.
What is this?
He came to us to learn his heritage, to release the power from a lineage as ancient as our race.
I don't know what to say.
Say no.
This is a trick.
First Enchanter, what are you doing here? Mother told me the Dalish are honorable. Why would the Keeper lie?
Why would she entrust her people to a human?
You are one of us, Fainreal. Your magic will restore our
Itu Fainreal,
greatness.
Sesudah 3 tahun.
You told me this magic was outlawed for a reason. Even the Dalish don't practice it anymore.
Yes, you're right. Jangan ngasih tahu langsung.
Could the elves trust you with the power to shape reality? Could you trust yourself?
Don't listen to him. The first enchanter is trying to keep you from realizing your greatness.
Trying to keep me from temptation. Just like you were. You're not the Keeper. Be gone, fiend.
Huh.
You. Why did you interfere?
You know why? Whoopsie.
With my power joined to his, Fainreal would have changed the world.
Not worth it.
Have you ever seen an abomination? They are ugly.
You put such stock in appearances. Perhaps that is why your friend's loyalty only goes skin deep. You think this elf, with her innocent face, would turn down a demon's offer? She didn't before. How about it? Would you take what I offered the boy? Scion of the Dalish, savior of elvenkind.
Can you do that?
I am the greatest of my kind. Whatever tricks your little pet has taught you will pale in comparison.
Don't trust it, Meryl.
Demons always turn on you in the end.
I cannot put you ahead of the fate of my people.
You took my dreamer. Now you'll take his place.
Safari plus 20. Tak. Meryl.
Rest and be grateful.
She's gone. Will it happen again?
Wonder that any mage could come to the Fae without falling prey to such creatures.
What's that? Rage demon? Come. Oh, I'm the mother now.
That's it, Fainreal. Hard on the downstroke, then lift. Good. I'll have you scribing all my letters soon. If I'd known you were such a great lad, I'd have brought you into the business years ago.
Does that mean I can come with you to Antitha, Father? Mother said maybe this summer. Right, Mother?
He abandoned you, damn
Your
it.
father never wanted anything to do with you. Don't trust him.
Why are you lying to me?
Don't listen, son. She's always been ashamed of you. She wanted you gone, so she could go back to the Dalish. I'm the one who loves you.
But why can't I remember you?
He doesn't love you.
This is a trick, Fainreal. He wants something from you.
Why? That's right. I spent my whole childhood waiting for you.
Your mother never allowed.
My mother loves me. She showed me the letters she wrote you. You never wrote back. And it was Mother who taught me to write, not you.
I've never met you before. Who are you?
Don't question.
Hello, demon.
You turned him against me.
Whoops.
Complete accident. I was trying to help. Honest.
You have cost me a dream, but at least you will provide me a death.
That was easy. I'm over level. Okay, that should be all of it. Return to fan. Okay, I imagine we managed to do it. Why that? Yeah, that isn't the door. Fendio, let's come back to your real mother.
I'm not sure if this is real. If so, it is the second time I owe you my life. The fade feels different now. I see the stitches, the seams holding it together. I feel I could wake at any moment.
What will you do?
You are free of these nightmares. Where will you go now?
The Dalish do not have what I need. Perhaps to Vinter. If these powers can be trained, it would be there.
This is a far cry from the sniveling boy we pulled from those slavers. He may be ready.
My mother would not look kindly on such a journey. Can you give her my farewell?
Well, he's not a threat, so he can go.
May the Maker guide your path, Fainriel.
Perhaps there is a way out of this. I can do this.
Yeah. Don't make me regret helping you, okay? You have great power. Don't make me
Fainriel
regret.
has mastered his powers.
Then he lives. You saved him. I cannot thank you enough. Keeper Marathari, may I return with you to the Sunderlands? I would like to ask for my son's forgiveness.
Of course. It was you who chose to stay away.
Fenrir is leaving, by the way.
He must go elsewhere to train. There is no one in Kirkwall to help him. He asked me to say goodbye.
My son? No. I must find him before he goes.
It is wise for him to seek guidance. Kirkwall cannot provide what he needs. I truly did not think what you did was possible. You are a rare human indeed.
You have my apologies. It is easy to forget that one cannot bind demons with words.
Your friend awakened here some time ago. No one is immune to a demon's offer. You accomplished a miracle with Fainriel. This book belonged to the last dreamer of our tribe. It has a rare magic beyond price. Please, accept it with my gratitude.
The raiders who plagued the waters of Waking Sea and the Amaranthine Ocean are based out of the chaotic Leveni city of Lomarain. Tomb of the Slumbering Elders. A loose crook. Why is this listed as junk? I must place it somewhere. Why is it a junk? It's so powerful. Well, let's put it in the other. Night terrors, wait, there's some. Yeah. Maro, what the hell did you do?
So I hear you've been visiting the Viscount's gardens, Daisy.
Oh, they're enormous. And they're always empty. Why don't more people go to see them?
Probably because they're private and surrounded by guards.
I thought all those men looked a bit cross.
Well, we're gonna have to have a talk.
I can't believe I turned on you. With the demon in the Fade, I'm so sorry. Masaranas. I'll understand if you can't forgive me.
Yang mana ya?
You didn't betray me. The demon made you do it.
I should have recognized I was being manipulated. I've been so careful in all my dealings with spirits until now. To make such an obvious mistake. It frightens me. It takes so little for a mage to fall.
What do you do to protect yourself from demons?
The Keeper taught me. In the Fade, you must believe nothing but yourself. Everything there is a lie, or a trick, or a trap. I knew not to trust, and I don't know why I did.
What made you give in?
It felt like every word the demon spoke reached out and pulled at my heart. I didn't want to believe it, but I just had to.
You're already in a lot more danger than most mages.
Because of the blood magic. I know. I'll be more guarded from now on. Thank the creators you were there. It won't happen again. I'll make sure of that.
Plus 15. Yep. Netnya negatif 5. So what should we do now? Speak to the Amalek in the gallows. Wait, I think there's something we can do at High Town. Or maybe not. Oh wait, I have too many items. I'm gonna have to sell something.
A Dalish elf here? Andarana Tishan's sister.
I'm gonna sell. Ooh, weapon and shield. Dual weapon. Main bagus na dia. 35 spirit damage. I should have used that. Stone's Breath, 25 spirit damage, chance to knock back. Freedom Skull punya Enders yang dijual. It's gonna be mad if you know I'm selling it. Flint Company Kiras. Why is only 1 star? 106 armor is not very good, huh? Stone Clutcher, 26 armor, bonus lockpicking. I don't need bonus to lockpicking. Amulet yang bintang 1 atau lebih kecil. Bintang 2 juga dijual. Balas unknown. Don't sell Tome of Stumbling Elders. only... Well, I think I have a business deal with one of the traders here.
I heard your jaunt into the deep roads went rather well. Good for you.
Sneaking from behind, so it's more likely to land a critical hit. Kemudian lihat blooming terus. Expressing himself. Invisible sister. Oh. Yo. There's no end to them.
Exciting.
Who are they? Why did they attack us? Where's the guard? Evelyn, your people doesn't do any patrolling here. I don't want to waste my 12 moments. Use.
We what?
Banyak banget sih mereka. There's a chest. I don't need that. Age anti-van brandy. Don't need that too.
Master Hawk, what can I get for you?
Dwarven ales.
Here, there's a new lady captain. It's not the city guard, mingling with the ranks. If you know what I mean.
Camden.
Well, fancy meeting you here. Just here for a drink myself.
Well, you look like you have coin to spend, at least. Welcome to the Blooming Rose. My people offer 3 types of service. For 2 sovereigns, you get the royal treatment. 1 sovereign gets you the standard services. For 50 silver, someone pretends to like you for an hour.
What the hell? Let's try the standard treatment.
Here's 1 gold sovereign.
Very good. Our companions are in the lounge. Choose whomever you like.
What the hell? I have wanted one. Hey,
let's go sheath that weapon of yours.
I'm gonna be right back. Wait, that's it? That's it. Oh, so there's no thing. I thought there was like a scene or something.
You know, if you need advice on how to lay low, I can give you some.
Being short would make for an excellent start, I suspect.
Keep that up, SARA, and you can keep on hiding like a rank amateur.
What would you suggest, Varric? Cower in the shadows like a rat?
You could try wearing something that didn't scream, "I hate you all, I was a slave."
The markings would still show.
Really? Through anything? That's kind of cool.
Did you take the perfume out of my room?
What would I want with perfume? Do I look like a woman?
Welcome back, Master Hawk. What can we do for you today?
I'll need to think about it.
Of course.
What's up, I have a lot of money and I need to spend
Welcome
it.
back, Master Hawk. What can we do for you today?
Give me the best.
Here's 2 sovereigns. I want the best you've got.
Certainly, Messer. Our companions are in the lounge. Choose whomever you like.
Pilihannya beda. Jadi pilihannya yang itu. Sekarang yang gini, serendipity. It's a guy. Who's this? He's also an elf. Alexander Pettimore.
This encounter will have a high challenge rating, big boy.
Wait, was that a guy?
The way this place attracts Templars, you'd think it was full of apostates.
They should be searched.
A girl with a heavy voice. I have lots of money, so I don't mind. There's no scene anyway. Coba peran suspects dulu. Wait, udah jam segini. Should I end the stream? Huh? There's something else. So leave it this.
Bianca is a very pretty name.
I'll tell her you said so, Daisy.
She can't actually hear you, can she?
Of course she can. What kind of question is that?
Wait, are we talking about your crossbow or something else now?
Do I want to do this quest or do I want to pause it for later? I think I'm gonna end this right here. I'm gonna end the stream right here and do this guy's quest next time. You see?
Why do so many mages insist on running away from the circle? Where do they think they'll go?
Okay, so that's it for my stream today. Thank you everyone for coming, chatting, and liking my stream. I'm really glad you guys came here, even if only for a little. So thank you for today. I'm gonna see you guys next time. Mata ne. Where's my music?